We have just learned in 7 points the usage of may and might. Now we will do few sentences to practice whether we can fill in correctly the usage of may and might. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks with may and might. May, might. May or might. Or may or might. The first sentence I have here is, I resigned. I resigned so that she dash get a job. Okay? And the second sentence, dash good fortune. Smile on you. Smile on you. Third one, he dash not go tomorrow unless you want it. Unless you want it. Fourth one, it dash rain later. Fifth one, she was not at home. She was not at home. She was not at home. I thought she dash be with her sister. We dash be lucky to see a tiger today. All right, that's all. Just 6 sentences. Now let's do together. Filling up with may or might. We're going to use either may or we can use might in filling up these blanks. Okay, I resigned so that she dash get a job. I resigned so that she might get. Okay, good. I resigned so that she might get a job. Dash good fortune, smile on a blessing. May May good fortune smile on you. Good. May good fortune smile on you. Next. He not go tomorrow. He might not. He might. He might not go tomorrow unless you want it. Then. It dash rain later. It may rain later. Good. It may rain later. She was not at home. I thought she might be. Good. I thought she might be with her sister. And finally, we dash be lucky. We might be lucky to see a tiger today. We might. We have learned to fill in with may or might. Let's look at the sentences here. Fill in the blanks with may or might. I resigned the job. I resigned the job. I resigned so that she might get a job. I resigned so that she might get a job. May good fortune smile on you. He might not go tomorrow unless you want it. It may rain later. She was not at home. I thought she might be with her sister. We might be able to see a tiger today. We might be lucky to see a tiger today. So now we've learned how to use may and might in sentences. The usage of may and might. Today we will do the uses of must in sentences. Now when we use must, we have 4 categories. 1, must is used when something is necessary. Next one, in determination. I must win. Next, must is used in duty. And finally, must is used for certainty. So we will look at the 4 categories in the sentence usage of must. Uses of must. We use must to say something is necessary. Okay, that's the first one. We use first one. We use must. We use must to say something. To say something is necessary. Like we'll say the sentence, you will be leaving college soon. You must think of your future. Okay, that's the first one. We have here, you will be leaving. You will be leaving college. You will be leaving college soon. You must think of your future. Soon, you must. You must think of think of your future. Your future. We must exercise every day to keep fit. We must exercise. We must exercise every day to keep fit. Okay, that's the first category. Let's look at it again. We have here, we use must to say something is necessary. Now, the first sentence we have, you will be leaving college soon. You must think of your future. We must exercise every day to keep fit. And in the second category, we have must is used for determination. Number 2, must is used determination. Okay. In determination as I must win this match. I must win. I must win this match. And the second we have, I must take him. I must make him do as I want. The second one, I must make him do. I must make him do as I want. I must make him do as I want. Okay, let's look at it. The second one is determination. When you're determined to do something, then you use must. I must win. I have to win. I must win this match. I must make him do as I want. So in determination, we use must. And in the third category, duty. In duty, we use must. A soldier must fight for his country. Everyone must do his duty. So in the third one, the third category, it is used in duty. Okay, as first one. A soldier must fight. A soldier must fight for his country. For his country. And in the second sentence, we have everyone must do his or her duty. Everyone. Everyone must do his or her duty. So, in duty, okay, in performing duty, we use must. A soldier must fight for his country. Everyone must do his work. First category, must is used in necessary. We must exercise every day. Second one, determination. To win something, I must. And the third, to do duty. Everyone must do his or her own duty. Now, in the fourth category, must is used for certainty. Like, he must have reached his home by now. Certainty. Or, your father must have been very strong. So, in the fourth category, we have certainty. Here, the first sentence we have is, he must have. He must have. He must have reached. He must have reached his home. His home by now. By now. And the second sentence I have here is, your father, your father, your father must have been very strong. Very strong. Now, these are the four categories where we use must. So, the last one is certainty. He must have. He must have reached his home by now. Your father must have been very strong. So, must is used in four different ways in the sentences. First, we use must to say something is necessary. Like, you will be leaving college soon. You must think of your future. Must is used. Second, we must exercise every day to keep fit. That is necessary. Second, determination. In determination sentences, we use must. I must win this match. Or I must make him do as I want. Or I must pass my examination. Or I must win the race. Or I must win in the test, whatever. So determination. Third, duty. When it calls for duty, we use must. A soldier must fight for his country. Everyone must do his or her duty. And finally, certainty. He must have reached his home by now. Your father must have been very strong. So, four different ways of using must. So, what we have done is uses of must in four different categories. Now, let us look at the word used. The uses of used in the sentences. That's what we're going to look at. Used, okay? The word used. That's what we're going to look at now. Let us look at the word used. Used is the past tense. Used is the past tense. Past tense. Used is the past tense of a defective verb. Tense of a defective verb which has no present tense, which has no present tense. Okay. The first sentence I have here is, I used to smoke cigarettes, now I don't. So, the first sentence I have here is, I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes. Now I don't. And the second sentence I have, Anne used to stand at the window for hours looking at the busy road. Anne used to, Anne used to, Anne used to stand. Anne used to stand at the window. At the window. Anne used to stand at the window for hours. For hours. Hours. Looking at the busy road. Looking at the busy road. Busy road. Then, used to can also be an adjective meaning accustomed. You get used to. Okay. Now, so the second one, used to. Used to. Okay. Can also be an adjective meaning accustomed, meaning accustomed, used to. And the first sentence I have here is, I am used to working in a noisy room. I am, or I got used to. I am used to. I am used to working. I am used to working in a noisy room. Okay, accustomed. The second sentence I have here is, you will soon get used to the noise in the room. You will soon. You will soon. You will soon get used to. You will soon get used to. Used to the noise in the room. Noise in the room. Now, let's look at that. Used is the past tense. This used is the past tense of a defective verb which has no present tense. That's what we're looking at. I used to smoke cigarettes, now I don't. Anne used to stand at the window for hours looking at the busy road. In the second part, used to can also be an adjective meaning accustomed, getting used to, you're used to. Noise of children, neat room, or crowded place. So, accustomed, here it is used as an adjective. I am used to working in a noisy room. And the second one here, you will soon get used to the noise in the room. Accustomed, you will get accustomed. You are accustomed to the noisy room, but here second sentence, you will soon get used to. You will soon get accustomed to the noise in the room. So, we have done 4 sentences. The use of used, and used to smoke, used to stand here, used to. I am used to working. You will soon get used to the noise in the room. That's 4 different ways of using used to in a sentence.